people in attendance will receive it. Don't miss out. All right, Laker fans, we hope to see you for a Lakers mascot pennant day. The first 10,000 fans in the arena will get this special giveaway. It's a great item to take to school or summer camp to show your pride in our team.
Just a reminder, folks, to make certain to be here for our figurine giveaway. Come to the game and get a figurine of your favorite mascot.
Laker fans, if you still want tickets to any upcoming game, be sure to go to our nearest ticket booth or website today.
And fans, please be sure to attend Coat Bag Day. Attendees will receive a...
It's Thursday night and it's the NBA. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Jimmy Butler.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Trace Jackson-Davis out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Payton in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with White. And it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward. Hey, Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Outside Butler. Podziemski on the wing. Second shot opportunity. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
Here's MP going inside, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
Pass to Podziemski. Now Curry. Jacks up a 3 from beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Lakers on offense. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in the Bay Area.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
The shot by Curry, no good. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And here is Curry, following the 3-pointer by MP. Pass to Butler. Curry deciding where to go with it. Shot to stop the run, and he lays it up and in. Curry's got 5.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against Portland was tremendous. He picked up 67 points and was reliable as ever from distance. A mind-blowing effort that's going to be hard to repeat, but hard to bet against him. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Bobby Portis is checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Kobe White. And the Warriors also making a change. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Over to the wing. Lewis outside. Lets the 3 fly. Curry with the rebound. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Podziemski. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. 10 points for him.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Green against MP. And off the glass. That one's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
They grab their own miss. For the three. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
Lewis misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
This is what separates Green from most bigs, a point forward who excels at passing.
Curry against Doncic. Outside, Lewis buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 15.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Curry with the three. A shot, no good. MP getting it done for the Lakers. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin the second quarter. They've got Jimmy Butler. He's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Diabate in at the 5 down low.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Clark, what is it about Austin Reeves' style of play that makes him such a good scorer?
I love the fact that he can change pace with the dribble. You know, he's not super fast, but he's not slow either. What he is shifty and smart. He's got good size, good ball skills, and he's got a nice mid-range jumper. All of that allows him to keep defenders off balance. Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Russell. Butler drilled from 11 feet out. Butler's got his first points of the night.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Reeves outside. Lewis with the three. MP drills the three.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Green against Lewis. Pass to Bouknight. For three, there's Green with the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Fresh from a win against Portland.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Takes it from 10. Diabate. It's hauled in by Brown. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Lewis. That one, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And here is Bouknight. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Pass to Santos. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded closer. And the rejection by MP. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And the Lakers with some changes. Haji's checked in. And it's Kobe White in for Austin Reeves. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Warriors trail by 6. It's Payton, high post. Russell's there. So both teams making some changes here.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
So we wrap up the first half. Lakers lead by 6. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
31.
Welcome, everybody. Before we get into tonight's game, we will be breaking down who's hot and who's not on our midseason power rankings.
You look at Los Angeles, they're in that #1 spot for a reason, playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely the team to beat right now, guys.
It's going to take a lot to knock them out that top spot. Until then, this is their league.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they've been the more measured team, passing up good shots for great ones.
Yeah, they've been aggressive, but also disciplined. That's a sign of good coaching.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Draymond Green's doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Warriors gave us some information. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it.
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. They've got Kobe White. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Baji in at the center filling out the middle. That's the Laker 5.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to Jackson Davis. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Curry with it. Back to Butler. Puts up a deep 3. That one's not going to go. Lakers leading by 6. Here's MP. White trying to get open. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got the first basket of the second half here for the Lakers.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
And here's MP for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Lewis has got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is simply having a great game from outside.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, Without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players we've seen in the game.
Lakers shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Podziemski. Butler on the wing. Shoots from 14. And the rejection by MP. Outside Russell. The three from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got the lead up to 14 outs for Los Angeles.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Brownie's checked in for the Lakers. Why don't we go to the 2K leaderboard? Over the past month, these teams have been playing a very entertaining brand of basketball. The Lakers, number one.
They've been playing an exciting brand of basketball during that time. I mean, taking every chance to get out in the open floor.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. Offensive rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Second chance shot, and MP with the layup. MP's got 35 in the game.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
To halt the run. And again, no good by Golden State.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside Butler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Well done that time by Butler. He's using the contact to get to the line, and he's an excellent foul.
Completely new group for Los Angeles.
Always, coach.
All right, get in there.
MP deciding where to go with it. And he makes that one. MP's got 39.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for Golden State. They trail by 11. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Bouknight, and it's Williams at the small forward position. The offensive rebound. Here's White. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Bouknight. Outside Williams. It's deflected. MP outside. Yet another bucket.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for third for the most 40-point games in a season. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. There's the triple. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Bouknight. Pass to Sensabaugh. And here's MP for three. Knocks down the three ball. MP's got 44.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And the Warriors with a completely new five on the floor. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now he wants them to stay focused on teamwork out there. He said, let's keep communicating, keep talking. We got to help each other out there. Coach thinks that team effort is what's needed here. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his fourth rebound in this one. Outside Curry. The turnaround, not as good in the Los Angeles leads, cut down to 11, and the bucket from Jimmy Butler.
This is the best place for Butler to shoot it from. He's excellent at that in-between shot.
The three from MP. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Doncic with it. Butler covering. A three from MP. Doesn't go for it. Warriors trail by 14. Pass to Butler. Nifty move. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
To the middle. Here's Pachi. And he dunks it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Butler against MP. It's to Curry. Steph, perfection from the arc.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
In the corner, it's MP. And another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Butler against MP. Payton outside. Pass to Podziemski. Shoots over White. Shot by Podziemski, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid